What's going on, guys? Misfit here, and today I'm going to be discussing the FNF Sonic.EXE mod. The mod was released on the 22nd of August 2021 by creators Rightburst Ultra, who made the mod, and JC Hyena, who made the Creepypasta. The lore of the mod is that girlfriend and boyfriend find themselves in another video game, in which Sonic.EXE just got done putting Tails' head on a pike. Boyfriend decides to challenge Sonic as he turns his mic blood red, and so begins the battle against the classical Creepypasta character. Now, getting into Sonic.EXE as a base character, is the main antagonist of the Creepypasta of the same name. He looks near exact to his idol, Sonic, except there are several noticeable differences to his appearance. EXE's fur and quills are darker blue and less smooth and more unkempt. His skin is sickly pale colour, with the black colour fading into his forearms, hands, forelegs and feet, symbolising EXE's dark matter in a way. His claws are sharp and pitch black, though sometimes they also are bright purple. EXE's mouth is often unnaturally wide when he smiles, and it's always fanged and yellow, a side effect of when his body was first made. His eyes are pitch black with two glowing red dots as irises with very tiny pupils. EXE seems to always produce blood under his eyes even when he's not actually crying, though this is a major birthmark. When he was born, EXE's eyes hurt greatly. When EXE isn't crying blood, one can see a faint but noticeable rash under his eyes from crying so much blood. In the case of this depiction of Sonic.EXE, it appears an extra set of hands sometimes emerge from his mouth during an up pose. Two purple tendrils also appear from there. His general trivia is that he has a game made by Mist Crimson, who was created on June 23rd, 1991. His confirmed birthday is November 7th, but is strongly overpowered by his creation date, and Sonic.EXE has been thought to be a demon possessing Sonic's body, his first and most well-known fan-made origin. However, it's been confirmed that in the canon, Sonic and Sonic.EXE are two different entities. Now, getting onto his track, Too Slow. The BPM goes from 135 at the beginning to a 180, and the scroll speed goes in the order of easy, normal, hard, 1.8, 2, and 3. The track is composed and charted by Master Bro and quotes Hill Act 1 by the creator of the Creepypasta, as well as the Drowning Dingle from specifically Sonic 3. Now moving on to Majin Sonic. Majin Sonic is based off an Easter egg in Sonic CD's sound test. Majin Sonic is similar to regular CD Sonic, but with a gentle purple hue around him, a misshapen smiling human-like face and a purplish microphone. He also wears blue shoes instead of the usual red. Activating his code in the base game of Sonic CD nets the infamous Fun is Infinite message, with a whole bunch of Majin Sonics layered around each other. All the while, the boss theme plays. The Japanese/European boss theme has a friendlier tune, but the US boss theme is meant to sound darker. Contrary to popular belief, and even Sega's own description for the mobile release, the Fun is Infinite screen is not an anti-piracy screen in any version of the game. Nishimura has stated it was not intended to frighten the player, with the unintentional creepiness being owed to the US boss music. Now, moving on to his track, Endless. The BPM for the song is 155 and the scroll speed is 3. The track was composed by Master Bro, and it doesn't say who tried it. Very briefly quotes Entrance of the Gladiators by Julius. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'll flash it up on screen if I can. Now then, moving on to LordX. LordX, he's the main antagonist of John Kuhn's Sonic PC port remake demo. LordX looks like classic Sonic, but with several obvious differences, disregarding changes carried over from other depictions of Sonic.EXE. LordX has more faded fur, to the point where it is almost grey, whiskers, the beard kind, X's for pupils, and an X scratched into his stomach. He also appears to be much larger than classic Sonic. Similar to Sonic.EXE, this depiction of LordX inexplicably has a long neon pink tongue in their up pose, and LordX uses the same voice samples as Tricky. Execution, which is his track, Has a BPM of 150 and a scroll speed of 3.2 on every difficulty. The track was composed by Vania and charted by Raisin Crow. It seems to be able to quote Thorns from the base game within the beginning, Your Best Nightmare from Undertale, and Execution/Confronting Yourself by Sasta. That's it for this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. A big thank you to Flippy for recording all that footage when I couldn't. Thank you. Have a good day. Check out Flippy. He did upload a video detailing the mod and playing it to 100% on his own channel. Please have a good day. Keep the vibes going. Peace.